Find Peace in Chaos. Meditative Stoic Wisdom from Marcus Aurelius. Before we begin, a word about the man behind the words. Marcus Aurelius was not just a Roman emperor, he was a philosopher in power. A man who ruled one of the greatest empires in history, yet wrote only for himself. His thoughts, now known as meditations, have been read by millions. They were never meant for anyone else, only as reminders to himself to stay calm, to stay honest, to stay human. His wisdom has survived nearly 2,000 years, not because it commands, but because it understands. He was not a god, but a man, shaped by his time with limitations, power, and difficult choices. He made mistakes. He lived through wars. He left behind a flawed legacy. And yet, he wrote with honesty. Not to impress, but to stay grounded. To remember what mattered. That's what makes his thoughts so human and so enduring. They are not perfect, but they are real. Tonight, his words will not teach. They will comfort. Let us walk slowly through the timeless thoughts of a quiet emperor. Let his words drift gently through your mind, not as teachings, but as whispers to the soul. You don't have to remember anything. You don't have to agree. Just listen. Let the words wash over you and settle where they're meant to. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. So much of life feels out of control. The world moves. Things happen. People speak. But tonight, you're reminded. The only true power is within. You can choose your response. You can choose where your thoughts go. This is real strength. Quiet. Unshakable. Yours. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. What you focus on shapes you. So tonight, let your thoughts be soft. Let them be warm. Let them carry the hues of peace, of compassion, of trust in the unfolding of life. You don't have to fight the night. Let it color you gently. Let it soften you into sleep. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. You've made it through this day. Whatever it held, you're here now. And there is still beauty. You might not see stars through the ceiling, but they're above you. always. And in you, there's a light that belongs among them. The part of you that feels awe, wonder. That's the part still alive tonight. Let it rise gently in your chest and smile. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Not everything needs to be solved tonight. But maybe, just maybe, what challenged you today was also shaping you. Maybe the wall is not a stop, but a turn, a redirection, a path only you can see. And maybe rest is part of the way too. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Simple, clear, like still water. There is peace in living honestly. Not to prove anything, not to impress, but because it feels light. Let this lightness spread in you now. Do every act of your life as though it were your last. Not because you fear the end, but because each moment matters. Tonight's quiet matters. This moment of stillness, it's sacred. And when you act from presence, from love, from awareness, even small moments, a quiet breath, a gentle look around, become enough. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Your goodness isn't a concept. It's in how you breathe, how you notice others, how you speak gently to yourself, even in the dark. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to return to what you already are. Good. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Let this reminder plant itself in your heart now, so that when morning comes, it blossoms without effort. You are alive. You can feel. You can love. Let that be enough for tonight. Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look. You don't need to chase strength in the world around you. It's already here, within. When the world feels overwhelming, return inward. The well of calm, of clarity, of courage has never left you. It waits for your attention. How ridiculous and how strange to be surprised at anything which happens in life. Life is wild, unexpected, beautifully chaotic. Why expect it to be otherwise? What if the surprise is the point? What if you flowed with it instead of fighting it? Tonight, let go of trying to understand it all. Just let it be strange. Let it be life. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Let your mind soften. You don't need to be right. You don't need to solve or fix. Let perspectives come and go, like clouds drifting through the sky. The truth you need right now is stillness. Let the stillness spread across your chest, across your arms, your legs, until you feel heavy, rooted in the present, light in spirit. Whatever your day has been, whatever your tomorrow holds, this moment belongs only to you. And in this moment, you are free. You are safe. You are at peace. Let go now, and sleep in the company of ancient wisdom, wrapped in your own breath, in your own heart, in the quiet strength of the one who watches the stars. Sleep well. You've been in the space of relaxa. Thank you for sharing these precious moments of rest with us. Come back anytime. We're always here for you.